Hi there, Savewith Crypto here. Okay, so I've decided I need to get better at trading, so I thought I'd take advantage of this Eric Krown trading school. I think the thing to join finishes today, so if you want to join, then go to his channel, tell him that I sent you, and then you'll see the link under his video to join the Krown Trading School. What you need to do is use one of his affiliate links to sign up for an exchange, then put $100 worth of crypto into it, and then you submit your UID, and then your funding gets checked, and then you get access unlocked. I've done the first 3 or 4 lessons. It's actually really good so far, and there's actually a Zoom tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. It did make me think along the way is that he uses a completely different set of indicators to me. So it's going to be really good to sort of learn something new. And if you've got TradingView, I mean, what you can do, you can set different kind of layouts. So the way you do that is you come up here and you just go create new layout and then give it a name like Krown Trading School and save. So that opens up in a new tab with a fresh set of charts. At the moment I have, I think, no indicators there. Okay, so the first indicator I'm going to add is one of Eric's favourite ones, which is called CTMAC, and it's this CT moving average crossover indicator by the caretaker. So I can just favourite that maybe, then add it. Okay, so then I've got the indicator there, and I can just save that by going there. And if I want to just flip back to my normal one, I can just go back to my Save with Crypto one, and I'm back with my usual kind of stuff there. That's just a handy little tip if you're using TradingView. Now, if you're not using TradingView already, my TradingView probably looks quite different to yours, and the reason is if you just go straight to tradingview.com, it will look like this, and you can log in with your Google account, or you can use an email and password, whatever you fancy. I do suggest that you use my link, which is savewithcrypto.org/TV. You still get the free version, but the difference is if you decide later to upgrade to a pro version, I think if you go for like an annual one, which is what I suggest you do anyway, because it's much, much cheaper, then you get like $30 off. So savethecrypto.org/TV. Okay. So when you get there, you can, search for any kind of ticker you like. So for example, like you're looking at Bitcoin, you can see Bitcoin USD on the Bitstamp. So you can go launch chart, and that will show you the chart like that. And then you can just right click on this chart here, choose color theme, and I like it to be dark, which looks more familiar to me. So once again, this is where you would do a new layout. So create new layout. And I did notice that with the free version, you only get one layout. So what I've told you so far only applies to the paid versions. And this is the one I use, the Essential, which you have 5 chart layouts there. And I find the cheapest way to do it is to buy a annual subscription, and then when it gets to Black Friday in November, they always have a thing where you can like renew your annual one, and you kind of renew it from that date, and they add the days you've got already to it, and it's always at a massive discount, and that way honestly you hardly notice the cost of it. It's just minimal. I would suggest getting a pro version of TradingView. Not financial advice, it just makes sense to me. If you're going to be professional about this, use a professional product. Okay, so what have I learnt so far in the Krown Trading School? Well, it's been quite good actually, because this trend module is like one of the first ones that you study. The trend intro is just talking about the trend being your friend until it isn't, which we all know. This ancient method to identify trends, that's all the kind of like looking for higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and then looking at which sequence of events signify either a continuation or a reversal where the trend changes from like bullish to bearish or bearish to bullish. Now, I thought I knew all this, and I didn't, because when I took the quiz at the end, I got a lot of that wrong, so I need to do all that again. So obviously, as I've always thought, I'm a terrible trader, and I want to improve that. Right, EMAs and Krown cross setup. This is the indicator that I showed you earlier, and it uses 3 different EMAs. 2 of them in the higher time frames are used to create this kind of cross that Eric calls the Krown cross. And where that cross is, it normally signifies a trend reversal. And the third EMA gives you an idea of levels that the price might go to. It's really clever, really neat actually. I like it. Now, he doesn't use it straight out of the box like I showed you earlier. He customizes the settings, and that is shown in this video here. And then in this video here, the identifying trend with the Krown cross setup, what he does there, he talks about how to use the indicator when it's set up his way. Now, this is a method that I really want to take on board, because at the moment I'm using the whole suite and I'm using that VWAP, standard deviation, and sometimes the results are good, but what I'm missing sometimes is the really big changes in trend, and I'm getting wrecked by those, because all of a sudden I'll be thinking, okay, we're going to go up now, so we go up, then we go up a little bit more, and all of a sudden we crash down like 10%. I'm going to basically start from scratch, relearning everything that I know. The way this course is laid out is actually really good, and it is free. Now, of course, as much as I would love you to sign up to my exchanges like Blofin, Bybit and BitGet and get all the lovely bonuses, like up to $30,000 with BitGet and Bybit, Eric does require that you sign up to one of the exchanges with him. Now, I decided to use Blofin. I've got my own Blofin account anyway, and I know that some of you have as well, because you can get the $5,000 prize by signing up. But because no KYC is used for Blofin, I just used another email address, signed up with a second account using Eric's link, put about $140 in there, and I'm good to go. So there's no cost involved with this course at all. It does, however, close today, so I would urge that you get on with it if you fancy it. Now, things I learned from this I will talk about, but I'm not going to give away Eric's details, because it looks like he's put in a lot of work to make a real quality product that he's giving away for free. Maybe just in the hope that he gets some commission from the exchanges. I think that's really good, and I think that's much better than these people who charge like hundreds of dollars or even $99 a month for access to a Discord server. And in fact, there is a Discord server with this as well that's free to join. I haven't delved into it much yet, but I will. So yeah, just a heads up, that's what I'm doing. I think it's a good idea. If you like the sound of that, please do give the video a like. Any questions, please leave them down in the comments. While you're down there, please make sure that you are subscribed to this channel and you've got the notifications set on all. And above all, tell your friends. And do act quickly today. It closes today. All right, peace. If anyone does join, I'll see you tomorrow in the Zoom. All right, take care. Bye.